Well, this morning our reporter Alice Porter is live for us in the Botanical District of Richmond.
Hello there, good morning. Yes, I'm in Richmond, which I have to confess is one of my favourite places in London. It is absolutely brimming with beauty and history. And I've come down to get a little bit of a coffee and a croissant because, of course, first thing in the morning, you can't do this job on an empty stomach. So I've come to the beautiful Richmond Hill Bakery. And I'm joined by the owner, Graham Pyott. Graham, thank you so much for letting me come along this morning. How are you?
Very well, thank you. And thank you for having us. We look forward to having a great experience with you people this morning.
Thank you so much. Now, this is a lovely bakery, and I know you bake hundreds of croissants and make sandwiches, and I mean, that must be one hell of a challenge, particularly this week in the heat.
Well, we obviously had some serious exposure problems with deliveries, which were not as good as they would be because it was delayed of the heat. But we had to cope through it, and what happens is happens, and we get it done, you know. So customer wants a croissant, we have to produce the croissant. So we look forward to serving whatever we can when the times are tough, you know. So
and how difficult? Well, you employ quite a number of members of staff, and I mean the difficulty for them working in a bakery in these temperatures must have been so difficult.
Well, fortunately we do have air-conditioned kitchens and bakeries, so but it's still around about 36, 37 degrees on a good morning in the bakery, so they keep themselves well hydrated with iced water, so that's great.
Well, speaking of hydration, you've kindly made me a coffee, so I'm gonna I'm gonna slurp this. Now, tell me, how have you found? A lot of people are talking about bakeries in particular with the cost of living because so many ingredients have gone up, particularly with fuel. How are you finding that?
Well, I'll be honest. We looked at the whole scenario of the increase in prices, and we realised that we had to absorb a lot of the prices for a period. We didn't want to disappoint customers for a long time by upping the prices, but we got to a stage where we had to increase our prices. We didn't increase it to the price that we needed to make our bottom line better, but we did have to up our prices, and we'll see how it goes from now on. We might have another price increase in a few months. We don't know. Things might stabilize. I don't know. But for now, small increases biannually, we should be okay.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear business is going well. I have to say, it is such a lovely bakery and cafe to come into. And even though I know you're not open yet, we've already had customers come in. I can see one waiting outside. So listen, I won't take any more of your time. Thank you so much for joining us on GB News. I'm going to be popping around Richmond. I'm going down to the river next and may even have a little bit of a go on a boat. So I'll keep you updated, Stephen and Anne.
Fabulous stuff, Alice. We'll catch you later.
Lovely
Thanks
place
very much.
too.